What is up, guys? Welcome in, welcome to the channel, and welcome to Forza Motorsport once again. We are in the touring car lobby for this week, which has the endurance type one. So we're doing 13 laps around Road America in what I think might sneakily be probably one of the stronger cars, the Subaru Levorg. Obviously, those of you who have watched the channel have known we got very close to winning the last time we came here with the Levorg, so let's see if we can make that work this time with the slightly longer race distances. I think we could probably get away with one single pit stop, so hopefully that might be enough. But yeah, the bleeps have started. Let's jump into the race. Right, as always, guys, thank you very much to all of my channel members. Your support really does mean the world to me. And as you can see, we are starting from the back of this 13 car grid, I think it is. Expecting some kind of, that to happen. Don't know why the Civic managed to get through Ghosted and I didn't, but hey ho. So, not going to be looking to do anything too aggressive, although if you're going to go that slow around the corner, try and wash me out wide. I was going to have a look, see if I go around the outside, but he decided that wasn't going to happen. Give the Civic plenty of room on the inside. There we go. So, yeah, we're in the Levorg. I sneakily think this might be one of the most overpowered cars in this set of lobbies, just based on how kind on the tyres it is. Off video, I did do okay, you braked very early there, Mr. MG. I'm going to let you go ahead. Apologies for that, but I mean, I'm going to take that pass now. I'll let you pull ahead and yeah, put it in front now. Yes, apologies for that. It's not generally how I wanted to do this. I might have been a little bit distracted on where I was on the track based on talking to you guys. But we shall carry on as if it hasn't happened. We paid our dues by letting him back ahead, and we shall carry on. Not driving very cleanly here at all. I do apologise. This is very dirty driving from me here. Let's get through the carousel bit first, shall we? And then I'll go back to trying to address you guys about what's going on. There we go. Right, so yes, last time we came out here in the Levorg, we got very close to winning without stopping. And yeah, so we're going to see if we can maybe get that done. So it did 8 laps of this track previously on the hard tyres, just about. It was ending pretty close on tyres, but if we call that a 7-lap stint was probably doable without too much issue. Meaning we should really only need one stop in this race. And off recording, off video, I did a cheeky little VIR race. There we go, VIR race the other day, and in the Audi, and I had to pit 3 times on mediums. So if tyre wear is anything like that here, this could be, even though we're on hard tyres and the fuel till the end, this could be a pretty strong choice for these races. So we're just going to settle in. Now we've stopped sort of accidentally murdering everyone in front of us. We see what we can get back out of it, really. So, just focusing on the next group of people here. Just trying to be nice and smooth with throttle and tyres, trying to maximise tyre tread, tyre life even. It's probably a bit early. Definitely closing in on the Audi ahead. It's a very heavy Audi filled group, this one. Very popular. As it is in this category of cars, in this hopper or category of racing. Okay, yeah, the MG did brake on time. I just was not paying attention. Apologies, Mr. MG. That was all my bad. I am very sorry about that. Definitely closing in on this Audi in front. We've got to figure out, once we're there, what we're going to do with him. Don't think he's going to be the easiest to pass. There we are, 16 seconds off the lead. So we have, if we are a pit stop quicker, we are close enough where that pit stop will become negligible. Whoa, that's not what you want. Let's try that. There we go. Perfect. That's a perfect line there. That's how you want to take that every time. It's not. Right, come on. You can drive better than this. I know you're rusty. You've not played Forza really. You're on Race Room earlier today as well, so in a little bit of trying to get used to just the physics again. But you can drive better than this. We've got a Focus rejoining there, somewhat questionably. Audi got very confused, which got me very confused. Where am I going? I'm still very confused, apparently. No, we're not going to the pit stop. Right. Stop it. Stop it. Drive properly. Okay, right, I've given myself a stern talking to. Definitely feel like I can carry more speed through there. Okay, so we have dropped to about a pit stop behind the lead now, so need to drive better, basically. Just to be more quick. It's all going to come down to tyre length. A lot more confident on the brakes than the Audi is. Okay, that's going to make that pass a bit easier than I was expecting it to be. Right, one down, on to the next. The fact I'm on hard tyres and able to keep pace is quite daunting, to be honest, in terms of balance. I'm going to try and get this on the Nürburgring as well, because again, I feel like it's going to be, based on its tyre wear, incredibly strong. Not a very good entry into that corner there. Turned in way too early. Trying to turn in from mid-track rather than all the way out on the left. Okay, so this next lap is going to be telling. We've already got people in the pits. That's very interesting. That could be softs. But even still, what are you putting on? I think there's one other Lavorg in this race. Definitely lost out to the guys ahead on the straight there. Could really do with catching up and getting in the toe. So that was the leader who pit. That's very interesting because we're now only 10 seconds off the lead. Definitely caught up with this group through those series of corners there. I am lacking a little bit in the straight line. I'm probably already more downforce as well. But we are more than making up for it through the corners. And just the fact we're also doing this on hard tyres as well. A nice bit of toe here as well. Had to wait getting on throttle a little bit there. this is going to be the towing lap. Who pits now? Civic and the Audi are pitting. Focus stays out. Interesting. So that you got to think that's mediums. So that's going to be a 3-stop race for them. No, 2-stop, because they'll have to pit again on around lap 8-9. So we are going to be off strategy. Which means we are going to have to go through the field again. Though, if we're pitting end of lap 7, say, we just stop hitting the fucking limiter. If we're pitting end of lap 7, they're going to be in around sort of, say, lap 8, lap 9, so we won't actually probably have to do too much in terms of traffic. Hopefully we won't anyway. Got Audi behind us who has pit. So we're not really fighting for position with this guy right now. So if he gets close, it's not really worth me squabbling on this round of pit stop because he's still got to pit again. No way the Audi's going to make his tyres last all the way from like lap 4, even if he's on hards. Right, focus is in. Everyone else is in by the looks of it. So we are going to inherit the lead. Probably, we've got probably 2 more laps on these tyres, I think. Okay, thank you for that. I'm not going to fight you. You can have it. Prefer you not drive into the back of me to do it, that's all. Might have intentionally let that hit the limiter there so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, this car's really difficult to hear when you're hitting it. I'm getting close to the fucking limit, I swear. So with this car, I just can't hear the revs to when the... like, I'm sure most of you do as well. You can listen to when the car, like, just listen to your revs. I really struggle with this one sometimes. I don't know why. Like right now, I'm just finding it real difficult to just hear when I'm on, like, red line. Right, mind the tyre wear. We're going to go around one more time. Do we need to? Because that's going to leave me... So if we pit now, we've done... Yeah, we're going to do one more. We might lose a little bit out of it, but it's just going to give us a little bit more sort of life in the tyres come the end of the race. Binder is not too hard to work with in this one. Only on the left side of the car as well. So I'm going to go around one more time. Pit end of lap 7, beginning of lap 8. to lap 13, that'll give me, what, 7 laps on the next set. We are dropping time to those who just put behind us, but it's fine for the moment. As I say, I think everyone else is going to have to stop at least once more. We're not really losing too much time in the grand scheme of things. Getting the wind's going to be difficult because if both me and the car in front are both pitting, obviously I'm going to pit first, so I should get track position back from him when he pits, and then it'll be on him to pass me potentially. I don't know. We'll see how it all works out. It depends when he pits and he's stopping for fuel and all that sort of stuff as well. So he's not like walking away from me. He's only about 5 seconds ahead of me, 3.5 seconds. So he's using the extra grip pretty well. He's closed in about 10 seconds on me over the last sort of 5 laps or so since he got his tyres. 4 laps it would have been. There we go, just got into moderate on the left hand side. There we go, put it in this lap. Getting close to lapping someone. So kind of happy we're going to pit as well, because I'm not sure if these longer races have the ghosting on it. I saw somewhere say that endurance ones don't have the ghost. I don't know if that's just the endurance like spec series itself. Yeah, here we go. So both me and the Audi are pitting at the same time. So he's going to keep the lead. We don't need a fuel. We're just going to go for another set of hards. Hard tyres, skip fuel, we've got 7.2 laps. Marginal, but fine. Might need a little bit of lift and coast towards the end of it, just to make sure. Okay, so that is P3 and 4 going 3. Audi's going to come out ahead of P2. Okay, there's the focus. Please don't put me in the thick of it when people are going to be here. Right, we've got a clear track. Good. Coming out of P6. Everyone else ahead of us still needs to pit, so it's just going to be about being nice and smooth. Not making any mistakes. Or any major mistakes anyway. I always make little mistakes about that. But yeah, just going to be making sure we don't have any major mistakes. Slowly gaining on the guy ahead, I believe. I think we've made it quite up a 10th or 2. That's not going to help my cause though. Now you expect to see people pitting soon. I mean, that's not what we want. That's when I said we don't want any major mistakes, that would be a major mistake, because we are going to be very, very slow coming up the straight now. That's not what we want at all. Okay, so the Dead Cert podium is now looking a bit more questionable than it was previously. It's not what we want. Leader is pit. Yeah, it's not as big a margin as I'd want to that guy, I'm not going to lie. 7 seconds is a bit clutch considering he's going to be on mediums and I'm on hards. And I'm going to be on used hards by the end of it as well. It's getting a bit too exuberant on the throttle coming out the last corner there. It's kind of ruined it a bit. So now we're going to be looking to see if we can maybe get a third. It's going to be our adjusted goal for this race now. it's all about taking what you've got, what's in front of you, and making the best you can out of it. Which before that spin was probably more than likely going to be a relatively comfortable P2. Now, not so much. We're maintaining the gap, so that's good. We've got 5 more laps to go, 4.5. It is a long time to maintain that gap though, and he has just taken about a second out of it through that complex as well with his fresher tyres. I just have to hold on until they start showing their wear again towards the end of this stint. If he's gone mediums, he's only done 4 laps a set so far, so 13 is going to be very clutch. Just saw sight of someone. This looks to be a back marker. Yep, back marker there. This is the corner that's been my undoing so far this race. Almost tried to kill me again. Okay, we've got another position here in the pit. Steve is back in P1. Got someone coming out of the pits as well. But again, we're going to be a bit tighter than I'd like to be on the gap. Good run through turn 1 this time though. Very good run indeed. Six seconds we've got to the guy, so hopefully they will start squabbling if they get too close. But I'm not hopeful on it because he's only got 4 laps to go on those mediums, so that could be relatively comfortable. There is one other Levorg in this lobby. I'm hoping it's not 2 dogs, because if he's on hards, then we're not going to be getting that position off him anytime soon. Hopefully he needs to pit. He's closing in very, very quickly. I am very much the carrot on the stick. Right, way too early there. Driving in my mirrors, not paying attention to where I am. Driving scared. You need to stop driving scared. Stay smooth, stay calm. The further this goes, the less likely it looks like I'm going to get P2 back. Well, I say that, we've taken out a lot of seconds out of 2 dogs on the last few corners. Maybe he went hards a bit too early and now he's paying the price for it. That was not good. That was not good. It's not what we want. He's going to be very much in the draft come the final lap, if not this lap coming up. Yep, 2 dogs is gone. So we're getting P2 back, but I don't think we're going to be able to hold on to it for the rest of the race, unfortunately. Especially hitting the limiter there as per usual. Putting a stormer of a lap on hards, 220. P1 has checked out. Got the back marker MG that we were stuck behind at the beginning of the race. Up ahead. Must not get distracted by him. We've pulled out a gap a little bit to the guy behind. That was not a smoothest entrance into that corner I've ever had. He's very much on my back bottom right now. Definitely going to be getting a tow down this straight here. Probably going to send it into, I can't remember the name of the corner. The one down here. 0.7 of a second. Oh, it's too far back. Got hope for a mistake. From him, to clarify, not from me. Leads in the pit. Okay, this now has got a lot more interesting. Going defensive. Right, so we've passed the leader. We get the lead and then immediately lose it. Ah, that's so annoying. If we hadn't spun, we'd be like 6-7 seconds down the road and we'd have an easy win on our hands right now. It's not over though. He might mess up. His tyres might give out by the end of the lap. I don't think they will, but they might do. He's gone wide. Leave him space on the apex. We're back in the lead. Let's get run. He's going to probably be ahead coming into this. Oh no, don't say I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose the win the same way I did last time. Please don't let me lose it on the line again. I can't take it. .2 seconds, he's messed up. Come on. For all the times to not be a special, don't be a special right now. One corner. Smooth. Don't go off the track. Okay, that's enough. Oh! Yes, he just ran out of tyres. Oh, yes. That feels good. There we go. Champion! Champion! Starting from the back for the win in the Levorg because it's busted. Turns out, you don't have to stop for best part of 30 seconds. You win. Who'd have thought? Huh. That was good. That was... Mix, if you find this, thank you very much for that last lap. Those last 2 laps. Those last 4 laps, really, where you kept me on it. That was fucking awesome. Steve, mate, you unfortunately had to take that pit stop. You were a lot quicker than me per lap, but yeah, it's the trade-off for the Levorg and the Audi, isn't it? So, oh, that was good. That was good. Oh, Two Dogs was in the link, was he? Okay, fair enough. The only other Levorg must not have raced. So, yeah, that was awesome. That was really good race. And I say the Levorg's OP. Like, it's not really. I mean, yeah, if I hadn't spun, we probably would have won more comfortably than I've showed right here. But you know, it's just a different way of doing it. I'm slower than everyone else, and I make it up by not having to stop. But as you can see, the difference in the race timer, it was 2 seconds. If you had a perfect one, 10 seconds over half an hour. It's not bad balance, really, is it? It's not bad. I'm waffling because I'm waiting. I want to see myself on the top step, but it's taken forever. For obviously we had that one guy who relapsed twice, so riddled mink. So we might be waiting a while for him, unfortunately. But yeah, that was awesome. Well, another tick. We got the win at Road America that we were waiting for, and yeah, Subaru one-stop strap. Definitely doable. Thank you. It was the P1. Yes, thank you very much. There she is in all of Despicable Me's wonderful glory. The Levorg. Chef's kiss. Right, if you... so yeah, now I'm just sitting here enjoying my own reverie. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, drop me a like, and do please subscribe. We are getting closer to the 1,000 subscriber mark, but we are still a little ways off. So if you are enjoying my content and have been here before and want to come back, do press that little button just down below. And if you enjoyed this one, why not look at the one that we so narrowly lost out on last time we came to Road America in the very same Subaru Levorg. And I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.